Had to bend a few conduit pieces. Figured I'd go live, walk through what I do, some tips and tricks I use. If you don't know already, I'm an 8-year electrician. I offer electrical tips and tricks, and I simply show what works for me and hope to make your life easier. Um, I'm growing quick, steadily, not as fast as I'd like to, but I appreciate each and every one that tunes in and supports me. Make sure you smash that like button if you get value, and let's get into this. Let me find my measurement sheet, which I just had. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I'm about as organized as Ray Charles here. How the fuck did the piece of cardboard go now? Yeah. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Shit, my cardboard piece. Couldn't have went that doggone far. I ain't gonna whip it right here. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Well, I reckon I just lost my measurements. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. 1 second. Uno momento, por favor. My damn cardboard. No, that shit's gone. Mother bitches. Let's walk over here. See if I left it at my print table. Anyhow, I'm going to go over some electrical tips. I'm going to bend some conduit. Got some 90s, a little bit of kicks to them. Just going to go over the steps I use. I'm not claiming my ways the right way or perfect or 100%. I just simply show what I do, how I do it. So you take that how you will. Mother fudge. I guess I lost my measurement sheet. That's aggravating. What was that? 38, 7 foot, 7-inch kick, about 18, 38. Yeah. Alright. Luckily, I half-assed remembered a measurement, so I'm just gonna measure it a little long and go from there. Give me just a second, and I'll be back to my area, and we'll get started. Normally, if you're running your conduit into a box, obviously you have to, put a box offset. Me personally, I like to bend my box offsets first before a 90 or an offset or anything. That isn't necessarily the correct way. It's just the way I've found makes it easier for me. Hi from Lithuania. What's going on, man? Smash that like button, please. But, obviously you would go ahead and bend your box offset, then pull your measurements for your 90s. I'm not going to do that because I'm not mounting to a flush box. What I've got, show y'all what I'm working with. You can see behind me that receptacle goes up, and in the center of a beam, well, that beam is recessed. So I'm going to add myself an extension ring, and to catch it, I'm going to bend a 90, kick it up, and hit into the extension ring, if that makes any kind of sense. So first things first, let's get this one out the way. Okay, so to start out with, I need a 40-inch 90. Just a little tip. Only use Sharpie if it's way up in the ceiling or, you know, in a non-accessed area. You don't want Sharpie marks on pipe that's down low where you see it every day. So use pencil. I'm using Sharpie because it's in the air and also for video purposes. But so that's why. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pull to 40 inches and I'm going to put a little line at 40. Then what I like to do, go ahead and deduct, you know, deduct my 6, and I'll do a line all the way around it. You don't have to do a line all the way around it. That's just something I found makes it easier. That way, if your pipe slips or rolls, you can still line it up with your arrow. Not only do I make a line at my reduced dot, my reduced mark, I like to put an arrow showing which way to hold, you know, basically which way to hold the bender and bend towards, so that I don't end up adding 6 inches to my overall measurement. I'll show y'all what that looks like right here. Let's go around. All right. So, for instance, you see, I've got a line where I'm going to line my arrow up, but I've got a line here representing to bend back this way, so that I end up with the perfect 40-inch 90 versus a 46-inch 90. And you want to line your line up with your arrow at the tip of the bender there. You can bend overhead if you lean your bender at an angle forward. I found you still end up with ripples if you ain't careful. So I like to turn mine around. And you want 90% pressure in your leg, 10% pressure on the handle. If not, it's going to kink, ripple, and look like poo. So you just want to keep bumping it a little bit. Bump and check. If it goes over a little too much, don't worry. You can put your foot back a little bit and just pop it. Now we want to double check, make sure we've got a 40-inch. Y'all can't see it, but it's on the money. Alright. So now we need a 7-inch kick. We need the 90 to kick up. So how you're going to set up for that, let's see. You want to put your 90 down on the ground. I like to come back a foot or so. That way it's not such an aggressive bend. But that's going to leave your pipe running at a slight angle. So what you want to do to account for this so it don't end up dog-legged and crooked, you want to set your clines out at the end of the pipe that goes down at an angle. You'll find the clines make it level up and it keeps the dog leg out of it. So let me grab my clines and I'll show y'all. Now to do this, all you're going to need is the bender, your clines, and a level. Oh, got my clines out there. You want to make sure your bender's in the straight up and down position, and you want to pull on it. Really step on it. Then once you think you've got it roughly to 7 inches, put your level on it, measure it, and adjust from there. If you need more, put a little bit more kick on it. If you need to take some kick out, flip your pipe over, and you can put a little bit of pressure at that point, and it'll even it out, and it won't mess it up too bad. So this one I need to, it's gonna be hard for y'all to see this part. My camera's about too high.
but I know I need a 7-inch, and right there is about 6.5. So I'm gonna add a touch more to this, and we're gonna let it ride. We're gonna check it though. Measure twice, cut once, always. That's 7 to the center, so that's what we want. Now, this overall measurement needs to be 18 inches. So what I'll do is I'll set it up like that and measure up 18 inches off the floor and make a mark, and I'll cut it at that mark. Let me grab my saw here. Got a couple more messages. Yo, let's take a smoke break. Smoke them if you got them, boys. That's right, that's right. I'm not going to on stream because they'll kick my stream off. YouTube don't like it, I guess. But yeah, if you got them, do it. So now I'm cutting it off at my 18-inch mark. My overall measurement that I needed it to be was more in the, I'm going to say 16 range. I wanted it a little bit long. I'll get it into place. I'll fit it, and then I'll make marks and trim it down for the final. But yeah, that's basically, it's going to ride the beam like so, and then kick up and go into the box. So this is for one side. I've got one more to do, identical to this, but with a 9-inch kick instead of a 7-inch kick. As I stated, I'm going to land into an extension ring. So one will come in here, one will come in up in here. So 7 and 9. So we'll set that there. Grab the whole stick of pipe. And tape measure. Oh, sorry. Y'all smash them thumbs buttons, please. Got a few people in there. Ain't nobody daggone. Don't nobody like it, I guess. Whatever. So I said 40. Long line 36. Dot back that way. Let me know in the comment what brand tape measure y'all like and y'all stand by. I stand by the Klein just because it's got the cheat sheet on the back side. For the ones that don't know, it's got your deductions, your shrinkage. It's also got your phase chart for colors. It's the ticket, the way to go. If y'all are interested in one, check out my Amazon affiliates, my storefront, and I get a little kickback as I'm an affiliate. So show me some love there. Also, I just finally created some merch and dropped the merch shop, or dropped the Spotify shop. If y'all would, go support me over there. Any orders for a limited time, any orders over $30, use code GTP10 at checkout for a 10% discount. And that's going to be for a limited time only. Probably the first 50 orders, they'll be able to do a 50% off. After that, it won't be. It'll be gone, hopefully. But yeah, support me, help support my family. You know, that's what it's all about. I'm trying to set up for us a future where I don't have to kill myself day in and day out. But if that's what I got to do till I drop, it is what it is. If it wasn't that way, it'd be different. So now we're going for our 9-inch kick. I'm back up a touch more. Somewhere up in there. Let's see what we got here. Come on, baby. Let's see, that's just under 8. So we need to touch more. Let's see what that looks like. Shit, that's 9 on the money, baby. Come on, let's get off there. Now, just like last time, we're gonna stand it up. Damn, I think I fucked that up, didn't I? Let me see. No, that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stand it up. Pull 18. Measure and cut, baby. Got me some new help start Monday. Can't wait. It's been just me and one other guy for a little while now. We've been getting stuff done, but it's been hell on us, I ain't gonna lie. So, we've got our second piece. Oh, she got blurry. Got our second piece there. Got 9 people, no likes. I'm gonna cut this one. Check out the merch store. Check out my other long stream videos. Y'all deuces.